That sounds like you had a pretty busy day in school today, huh?
We're trying to get ready for Parents' Day.
When is that?
Wednesday. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to show Mommy all my papers on the wall. She'll be so proud of me. I just wish Grandma could be there, too.
You miss her?
A lot. I drew a picture for her and the family. I want to send it to them in Italy. Buzz, does it cost much to send a letter to Italy?
Your godfathers will bankroll this enterprise.
Absolutely. It's money well spent.
Do you think Grandma misses me?
No, I'm sure she does.
I hope she hurries home. I don't mean to be selfish, though. I know those other kids need her more than I do right now. At least I still have my Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to introduce her to everybody at school on Parents.
You know, and I'm sure she's going to get a big kick out of that because your Mommy needs a little fun in her life these days, huh?
We're going to have the best time on Wednesday.
Hello, Ruby.
Hello, Anna. How go things in the courtroom?
Well, you'll know soon enough, I think. See, my little daughter is in very, very good health.
She's lucky to have all those godfathers to take care of her.
Yes, lucky and very grateful.
Oh.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, you are?
We were just talking about you.
Were you? All good things, I hope. Red lips all over you.
Why don't you move in here first?
So, you spoke with Lucy Coe?
Yes. Brett, Jake, and myself, we all questioned her in the judge's chambers.
She's back in Kevin's alibi.
No.
No.
What?
No. Lucy Coe did not see Kevin in the library reference room in the morning that Jennifer was murdered.
How badly will that hurt Kevin? Well, it completely destroys his alibi.
Without her testimony, the defense really doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Could Lucy Coe be lying?
Why should she?
Isn't there anything Jake can do now?
He has asked for delay in the trial, which of course Brett is fighting, but I think he should be given the extra time. However, quite frankly, I don't think it's going to do that much good because it'll be postponing the inevitable. Well, I really should be getting back to the office. I am going to be asking you all to help me out a lot with Robin now that Philomena's gone.
Yeah, you can count on it.
Okay. That's really what I wanted to discuss with you. And thank you two for picking her up at school today.
No problem. We'll coordinate our schedules so that...
I really do. But you, now you're not going to be able to spare much time because your schedule's busier than mine.
I'm never too busy for my favorite little goddaughter.
You have more than one?
You're just about all I can handle right now.
You can drop Robin off home. I've got to go back
sure.
to the office and then I have to speak with Jake. He's probably breaking the news to Terry and Kevin right now.
No. I'm sorry, Kevin. That's what she said.
Well, she's lying, Jake!
It's your word against hers.
I can't believe this.
Something's wrong. I mean, the girl made a mistake.
Even if she did, it wouldn't matter. As far as she's concerned, she didn't see Kevin at the library the morning Jennifer was murdered.
Look, can you just get her to admit that maybe she was wrong? I mean, it let the jury hear her say she might not have noticed Kevin. Would that help?
No. Her testimony was supposed to establish where Kevin was, not throw doubt on it. She was supposed to be Kevin's alibi. Now she's turned out to be the prosecution's star witness.
I was there, and she saw me there, Jake.
Why would she lie, Kevin? Why? You see, if you can't explain it, the jury certainly isn't going to understand it. They're going to take one look at that quiet, mousy woman and believe every damn word out of her mouth.
So this is it. Either she changes her story and says she saw me there, or I'm convicted of murder.
No, a jury cannot convict an innocent man.
I wouldn't be the
Come on,
first
there's got to be something we can do, Jake.
I'd just be happy if we could buy some time right now. I've got to find out everything I can about Miss Lucy Coe. Our only chance is to attack her credibility. For that, we need ammunition.
Yes, just for delay.
Yeah, but if I get it, it's going to be over Madison's dead body. He is so anxious to go on with this case, he's practically foaming at the mouth, and frankly, I don't blame him. If my case was as strong as his suddenly is, I'd be chomping at the bit myself.
Sorry, Counselor, I didn't realize you were in conference.
We're done, Mr. Madison.
That's good, because the judge is on his way. They will have to leave.
Wait for me in the anteroom. I'll tell you about the judge's decision as soon as it's rendered. Brett, considering the circumstances, I wish you would reconsider.
Gentlemen, are we ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
Why not?
Lucy Coe's testimony is completely opposite to what we were expecting. I have to ask for a delay, Your Honor.
Another one?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't vital to the case.
How long do you need?
At least 3 days.
3 days? Hasn't this case dragged on long enough, Your Honor?
There does seem to have been just one delay after another.
Your Honor, I am just as anxious to wrap up this case as anyone, but not at the expense of my client. The discovery we've just made fundamentally alters our defense. I'm completely unprepared to go on right now.
I'll take the matter under consideration and give you a decision shortly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pull up a chair.
I can't really stay long. I just came by to say that I heard the judge had granted your delay.
Such as it is.
No, I'm very glad for you.
Anna, thank you for standing up for us with the DA. I hope he doesn't hold it against you.
Oh, let him. There's a big difference between believing someone is guilty and denying them the chance to prove that. I mean, I think that you should be given every opportunity to build yourself a credible defense.
I appreciate that.
I know we're sort of working on opposite sides of the fence right now, but I'd like to think that we could still remain friends.
As far as I'm concerned, we are. Matter of fact, I insist on it.
Okay?
Jake, listen, I got news.
Okay.
Strange.
What is?
I really got used to playing on your team. I don't like going up against you.
Well, we're really all working together. We're all trying to uncover the truth, and I think if we can do that, then we'll all go home winners.
But better luck to our side.
Oh, dear.
Amen.
What have you got?
What about this guy that plays basketball, Norman Yorkin from PCU? He says he's really poor. However, I know that he has a really nice little red car. I asked him where he got it, and he said that it was given to him by a secret admirer.
Sounds pretty fishy, but what does that have to do with the case at hand?
Maybe nothing. Maybe a lot.
It was given to him 3 years ago. Now, he clammed up when I got into the subject, so I thought I'd check into it myself. And I found out that this gift that was given to him by his secret admirer was given around the same semester that Red Flynn was fired.
We may have come up with something here. Oh, Felicia, our one chance is to break down the prosecution's witnesses. You may have come to the first step in that direction.
Well, what can I do now?
See if you can find anybody else who played on the basketball team. An honest player, somebody who was offered a car but turned it down. Maybe he can lead us to this secret admirer.
What about me?
Check the red car out. In fact, see if you can get a pink slip. I want to find out who the original owner was.
Got it.
Also, Frisco, see if you can find out anything about Lucy Coe. We have got to destroy her testimony. She's going to turn out to be the prosecution's strongest witness. Next to Red Flynn.
Come on, Red, show your face. I'm not going to wait around here all night.
Oh, he and Lucy Coe are probably holed up somewhere, making up new lies for the trial.
We were really counting on her testimony, weren't we?
Kevin is innocent, and that's all that matters.
No, what matters is that we prove it. And I'm not going to let up until we do.
Kevin means the world to you, doesn't he?
He's my brother, Terry.
It's more than that.
I owe him one. And I owe you one, too. Look, I'm not proud of my past. The things I did to you, there was no excuse for. Helping Kevin now will help me make up for my past. I want to end this horror story with one single line that says, Kevin and Terry lived happily ever after.
Patrick. Oh, Patrick. You are a good man. I'm proud to have you as a brother-in-law.
Just save your pride until I get your husband off this bum rap, all right?
Well, at least the judge issued that blackout on the case. Witnesses won't be influenced by all the other testimonies.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me about the power of the press. I saw firsthand what it can do today.
Patrick, what happened?
You guys think we can have that from there?
Oh, Terry, I lost my first patient today.
Patrick, I'm sorry. That must be the one thing Doctor's dreading.
Just don't think that much more determined. I'm not going to lose Kevin. Listen, when did you say Red was going to be here?
Anytime. And he'd better hurry. They're already stacking up at the bar. You know, folks must have seen Red was a big deal witness in a murder case. He's probably loving all the attention.
You really think that you're going to be able to get Red to change his testimony?
I don't know, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Listen, why don't you take off and let me take care of it by myself? Maybe you'll talk more open if you weren't around.
All right, whatever you think.
Yeah, go on home. Help Jake. He's going to need all the help he can to get a line on Lucy.
Take a quick break. Just a quick break.
No autograph, please!
How are you doing? On the O'Connor trial.
Have you fingered any murderers lately?
You can tell that.
Hey, I'm sorry, folks, but no details about my testimony. Hey, they don't call it a closed court for nothing.
Come on, Red. You won't tell anyone. I mean, not many of us here have ever been at a murder trial.
Yeah. Hey, you want me to go against the judge's rules? Yeah. He ordered a complete news blackout.
That doesn't apply, Red, to someone who's as important as you are. From what I understand, you're the prosecution's star witness. Yeah. There has to be one tiny tidbit you can share with us.
Hey, don't I know you? I can't place the face right now, but I'm sure I've seen you before.
Well, Red's is my favorite hangout in Port Charles. But if he continues to be such a miser with all the juicy gossip, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Hey. We can't have that. Okay, you win. One tiny little tidbit. My big moment. You know, I really rocked the joint when I testified that I'd seen Kevin O'Connor at the airport with this gorgeous young lady, all decked out, and she was wearing this weird headband.
Shut up, you fool!
Who are you calling
You're
a
going to blow the lid on the whole thing. There's a news blackout.
Who are you calling a fool? Somebody throw this clown out of here.
Try it yourself, big mouth.
Hey, listen, don't listen to what he says. Don't listen to what he says. Go on, tell us about the woman in the headband.
I got it. You're that TV reporter on the talk show, right?
A reporter?
Yeah, she dishes out all the dirt. You know, sort of TV's answer to a gossip columnist.
Thanks for the story, Red.
Hey, somebody grab her.
Are you satisfied? Now the news is going to be all over town.
I didn't know she was the press.
Blows up my brother's face, Red. I'm going to make you regret the day you heard the name O'Connor.